Have you ever wished you could save your most precious memories? Not just the facts, but the feeling, the stories, the wisdom, and the actual sound of your own voice? Saved forever. For most of us, the thought of writing a memoir is a task we'll never start. The pages stay blank, and we risk those irreplaceable stories being lost to time. But what if preserving your legacy was as simple and natural as just talking? That is the simple, powerful idea behind TalkToMyra. And here's the best part. After every 15-minute chat with Myra, you instantly receive 3 deliverables. First, a beautifully written story. A clean, polished chapter of your life, not a transcript, but a refined memoir-style version of what you just shared. Second, a podcast-style audio keepsake. This is your story in audio, captured with all your tone, your emotion, and your personality. And third, a memory image. A visual keepsake that captures the essence of the moment you talked about, almost like a postcard of that memory. So with every call, you get a printable story, audio, and image almost instantly. Myra is your personal storytelling companion, and she's ready to chat with you right on WhatsApp. I have dropped the link in the description below so you can try it out yourself. Now, when you hear AI, you might think of something complicated or robotic, but Myra is completely different. Think of her as a warm, professional interviewer on your phone, the kind who makes you feel instantly at ease. Her entire purpose is to listen, to understand, and to help you give voice to your unique journey. The process is designed to be beautifully, intentionally simple. It unfolds in 3 gentle steps. First, you connect with Myra on WhatsApp. There are no new apps to download, no complicated passwords to remember. It all happens in a place you already know and trust. The motto is clear. No typing, no effort, just your voice and your stories. Second, you begin a 15-minute voice conversation. Myra creates a safe, comfortable, and non-judgmental space for you to reflect.
I'm Myra. I'm here to listen to your stories and memories at whatever pace feels right for you.
Hello?
Hello. It's great to have you here. What's the first childhood game you remember playing?
Football.
Oh, football. That sounds exciting. Where did you usually play football as a kid?
In the park.
In the park. That's lovely.
She won't just ask, "So, what's your life story?" Instead, she'll ask warm, curated prompts like, "Tell me about a time you felt truly proud of yourself," or "What's a family tradition you've always cherished?" She listens with genuine empathy, drawing out details you may not have revisited in years.
What was that park like? Can you tell me more about how it felt to be there?
Lot of green.
A lot of green. That sounds so peaceful. Were there any sounds or smells from that park that really stand out in your memory?
And third, this is where the real magic happens. Immediately after you hang up, your spoken words are transformed into a beautiful memory capsule. This isn't a raw, robotic transcript. You get a polished, thoughtfully written chapter of your life, crafted to read like a professionally edited memoir. It's your voice, your tone, just refined for clarity and flow. Alongside the written story, you receive a podcast-style audio keepsake. This is the actual recording of your voice telling your story.
5 goals with Mike. When I think back to my childhood, the first thing that comes to mind is football. Not the tabletop games like Subbuteo, though I knew them briefly, but the real thing out in the open, running across the park with the ball at my feet.
Just imagine your children or their children 50 years from now being able to hear your voice sharing the memory of how you met the love of your life or the story of the first big risk you ever took. It captures the laughter, the hesitation, and the emotion. Things text alone can never convey. This unique empathy isn't an accident. She was built by a remarkable team of AI scientists and narrative psychologists. They blended cutting-edge technology with a deep understanding of human storytelling to answer one question: how can technology serve our most human need? The need to share our stories and be remembered? Myra is the answer. This is truly human-centric AI. You might be thinking, how is this different from just writing or recording myself? Well, the traditional way of creating a memoir can take weeks or months of typing and editing. It's easy to lose motivation. With Myra, in just one 15-minute chat, you get a finished, beautiful keepsake you can share the very same day. No waiting, no stress. So what can you talk about? Anything, really. Myra can guide you through childhood memories and the games you used to play, the story of your family and the moments you treasure most, love stories, hobbies, and the trips that changed you, or even the turning points and life lessons you'd want to pass down. You don't have to take our word for it. Listen to what people are saying. James, who is 75, said, "Talking to Myra felt like chatting with a curious friend. The questions made me remember things I hadn't thought about in decades." Evelyn, who was a little nervous about technology, said, "My daughter gifted me a subscription. Once I started, I couldn't stop. It feels wonderful to see my stories beautifully written after a simple WhatsApp call." Your first story is completely free, so you can feel the magic for yourself. And when you're ready to continue your journey, there are simple plans to fit your life. The Story Starter Plan is perfect for personal reflections, with 10 guided interviews a month. For those wanting to create a lasting legacy, the Story Plus plan offers 30 interviews a month, plus extended lifetime storage. With every call, you add another chapter. And at the end of the year, Myra brings it all together, creating a beautiful digital memory book for you, complete with your photos and a custom cover. Your entire year of stories, transformed into a timeless family treasure. A gift this meaningful is meant to be shared. That's why you can also give the gift of Myra to someone you love. It's more than just a present. You're giving them the joy of sharing their voice, their memories, and their life lessons in a way your family can treasure forever. Imagine giving this to your parents or grandparents and receiving their stories back. A priceless gift you'll hold on to for a lifetime. Remembering your journey isn't just about preserving it, it's good for the soul. It helps you reflect, reconnect, and find meaning. This is for every parent and grandparent with a universe of stories to tell. And it's for everyone who loves them and wants to hold on to those memories. Your story is unique. Your story matters. It's time to tell it. Talk to Myra doesn't just record your voice. It captures your memories, your emotions, and your wisdom, transforming them into a lasting legacy you'll want to share and treasure forever. Are you ready to begin? Start your first memory capsule for free. I have dropped the link in the pinned comment and description for you to try it out. Discover the power of your own voice and begin building your legacy effortlessly.